All right, apparently DeAndre Swift is out right now for the Lions, and also Teddy Bridgewater may not play Sunday, but Stafford was at practice today with a thing around his thumb. So let's talk about it real quick. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support from everybody out there. Best way to support the channel is hit the subscribe button, share the video. That's the best donation you can make. And also you can follow me on Sportscastr. The links in the description. Just create a profile for free, and then follow all my live streams that I do on sports from every platform that I do. So follow me there. But yeah, I don't even know DeAndre Swift had a concussion, so it must have had to happen in practice, because he did finish the game for the Lions to win over the football team. So man, that's kind of baffling right there. But yeah, take people back to Jabba Best and all the little small scat backs they had, Amir Abdullah, Theo Reddick. But hopefully he 100% okay. But the Lions got to do better to find running backs with better durability. They love drafting these little small backs, but if you look at Barry Sanders, his legs was humongous. So he wasn't really a small back. They got to find them somebody like that. Peterson. They got to find them a big all-purpose back. Saquon Barkley, Zeke Elliott, somebody like that. Right now, they keep drafting these little small scat backs. And my issue with Theo Reddick and Amir Abdullah, they wasn't fast. The number one problem with the Lions is speed, other than coaching. That's the number one problem. And Swift's kind of got the speed and the agility, but one thing he ain't got the size. So they got to go out there and find them a running back. So next year, with them might be having the 10th, 9th, 8th pick somewhere in there, prioritize finding a durable back. 2nd round, 3rd round, somebody that's an all-purpose back and can complement, or Swift can complement them. But hopefully he get 100% better. Pretty much you ain't got nothing to win this season. They should be really shutting Stafford down, prepared to move him, or he prepared to retire. And they should take their time with Swift. But that's just my personal opinion on there. But Teddy Bridgewater is, I forget the injury he was going on, MCL. So he could be out Sunday. Nothing is confirmed, but there may be a chance that Will Greer may get to start. I remember watching him in West Virginia. He was a gunslinger there, but he didn't do well at all last season. So hopefully Teddy all right. He's been balling. But no Christian McCaffrey, no Teddy Bridgewater for the Lions. And they fans are, it's a must win. There's still fans that believe they can make the playoffs. My whole thing is, man, they need to lose that game last week, and maybe she would have fired Matt Patricia. But it sounded like she was gonna fire Matt Patricia and keep Bob Quinn. They need to get fired as a couple. But hopefully Teddy be all right. He had played a phenomenal game versus the Saints. He played another phenomenal game versus the Kansas City Chiefs. They could have beat them. So he been doing well this season. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people was kind of skeptical of him coming off New Orleans and starting with a franchise, and I ain't knocking him. He deserved everything he been through, getting out of Louisville, balling there, balling in Minnesota, getting injured, and proving himself in New Orleans. The best thing that happened to him last year was Drew Brees getting injured and him proving himself that he can win football games, and he got that big contract. And now, famous Jameis Winston, he getting an opportunity to do the same thing. So if Jameis can look good for however Drew Brees out 2-3 games, he can string some things together. You know, maybe Jameis can be getting another big contract. The talent is there. I really think Bruce Arians was the reason that Jameis never took off, because everything wanted to go down the field and then they had a block. And so in this situation, if Jameis can put some games together, sheesh. You know, he can find himself, you know, back in the National Football League with a big contract and a starting team. But I hope Drew Brees doesn't get better. I hope his ribs, all of them break, and he don't never play again. I said what I said. But other than that, man, hopefully Teddy be good. Obviously, we won't be dealing with Christian McCaffrey. But it look like Stafford will play with a little split or something on his wrist, on his thumb. So that is what it is. So let me know what you guys think about possibly no DeAndre Swift with a concussion. And, I mean, at this point, what are they doing at practice? What are they doing at practice for this man to get a concussion at? So it had to happen Wednesday. It had to happen Wednesday. What is they doing where he got a concussion in practice? That's my whole thing. You know, trying to practice hard and this, that, and the third. Mostly practice should be more mental and more walkthroughs than, you know, physical. It shouldn't be physical at this point in the season. You, what, 10, 11 weeks in, and you talking about physical? That's my whole issue with it. But, hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links, once again, is in the description. You can also follow me on Sportscastr. That link's in the description. Create a profile so you can comment. Also, you can find me at Goodfellas Sports TV right here on YouTube and Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. We on.